What's going on YouTube? The Apophis here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick clip of Planetside 2, which is a new free-to-play game that just became available on Steam on November 20th. So it's pretty new. I wish I had more of a review to give to you, but I can say that this game is freaking nuts. Just absolutely off the wall nuts. If you ever played MAG for PlayStation 3, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. There's 3 different factions here, and they're all fighting at the same time. So from what I gather from this is you're fighting on one large map, and your goal is to control the map, right? It's like a conquest type thing. Sounds a whole lot easier than it is. One of the unique features about Planetside 2 is they allow up to 2,000 people per server to be playing at any given time. That is a ridiculous amount of people per team. And it goes to show, it's chaos. It's pure chaos when you're in the game. It's super fast paced. You can see some of the map in the video. I do some zooming in and out. You can see what factions hold what, and ultimately our faction gets pushed back pretty good. This game is fast, and you die really quick, but there's a little bit of lag here and there still, and that's got to be something to do with the fact that there's just a massive amount of people on the server. Every now and then I would run into a guy that would be lagging out here and there that I was trying to shoot, and it would really screw me over in the end. But they were few and far between. Another really cool thing that they did in Planetside, aside from the fact that there's 1.5 million people per game, is there's vehicles. Now, kind of a ripoff from Battlefield, yeah, sure, I get it. Okay, but the vehicles are more futuristic, obviously, to match the theme, and they will ruin your day. Absolutely destroy your day. So try to stay away from the vehicles, or your option could be to run the heavy assault class and take out the rocket launcher. As you can see here, I don't think hit detection is all that great in this game. I feel like I've been on enemies more than what I'm getting credit for, but at the same time, it's not like it is impossible to get your kills. This was the first time I ever played this game, so my gameplay isn't up to snuff whatsoever, and I hope to get a lot better. If you guys want to download this game, as I said, it is free. It is free to play. Just load up Steam, search for Planetside 2, download it, hop onto a server. It looked like there were 4 or 5 different servers for the eastern coast of the United States, and 4 or 5 different servers for the west coast of the United States, as well as plenty of European servers as well. So you can bounce around. If you have friends in Europe and you live in America, you guys can meet up on the same server and play together. Each of the factions, I didn't think that they really were going to vary that much. So I picked the one that was more like the rebel group. I haven't played with the other 2 yet, but I think that you're going to be looking at the same amount, or the same style of classes. The weapons just might look a little different. I know every now and then I see enemies running around and they're invisible. I don't know if that's a special ability that is equipped to their class or if it's distinct to their faction. So that could be something to look into. As of right now, I'm guessing that the factions are probably pretty balanced, just for the simple fact that the game just dropped a couple days ago. So if I know one of the big problems with MAG over time was one of the factions out of the 3 just got overpopulated because it was clearly better. So I hope that that's not the case with this game. I don't really know how the pay system works, because it is free to play, so you can buy weapons, you can buy upgrades. I didn't really look into that, because let's face it, I'm frugal and cheap, and I'm not trying to pay to play these games, and especially if I can be competitive, which it felt like you could be competitive with just the default things here. I don't know if there's going to be awards for ranking up or whatnot. There might or might not be. We'll see how long you can remain competitive with the default classes. Because this game is new, we don't quite really know what to expect yet. So, if massive amounts of combat entice you, take some time. Pick up Planetside. It's not going to cost you a thing. It does look pretty good, and it seems to be pretty graphic intensive. I know I'm running an HD 7950, and I had everything turned all the way up, and I was getting right around 60 frames per second. I think I lowered some shadows or something to get my 60 frames a second. So it is pretty intense. on your GPU. So make sure that your computer can handle it. But other than that, I'll even do you one better. I'll leave you a link in the description to go download this. It won't be some crazy referral link, and it's just going to be the link to the page. So click that if you're interested. If you do decide to play Planetside 2, send me a message on YouTube, man. We can team up, and maybe a little bit of teamwork will make this a little less chaotic. Anyway, if this game looks fun, then I'm glad I could help. And if not, then you know what? You only wasted a few minutes of your time, and you got to listen to my awesomeness. So, thanks for stopping by. Alright, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you heard or saw, please do me a huge favor, click that like button. If you'd like more of what you heard or saw, click that yellow subscribe button that's on your screen right now. There's also 2 videos that you might have missed of mine, so feel free to click those. They're going to open in a new window. Give them a good watch. And as always, follow me on Twitter to find out what I'm doing next, what I'm working on, and what I'm currently playing. Again, I'd just like to say thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Later.